Well, the pitcher for the Washington Nationals, Paolo Espino, the Panamanian right-hander, one of the things that we're seeing this year is because of all the injuries, almost everyone is getting a chance. 1,500 innings pitched over 13 minor league seasons.
34 years old. McNeil hits one on the ground through the hole into right field, a base hit. And that's how this game begins. McNeil, who went 0 for 12 in the series against the Phillies, gets a base hit on the second pitch he sees from Paolo Espino. So the Mets have a leadoff base runner against Espino, and now Francisco Lindor. This is basically a bullpen game for the Nats. It was supposed to be Eric Fetty's start, and he drills this one to right field, and back goes Soto to pick it off for the out. Hard hit ball off the bat of Lindor, but he's retired for the first out of the game.
Now the set of the pitch. Swinging a ground ball right side. Big hop Harrison to second for one. Turner back to first. Double play. And the inning is over. That'll go 4-6-3 to retire the side.
Jared Eichhoff, 30 years of age, as a Philly. 5 career starts against the Nats. 1-1 with a respectable 2.70.
Well, four-seam slider guy.
What a pair of Indiana guys here in Schwarber and Jared Eichhoff, 6'4", 246 pounds. And the pitch swung on, belted deep to right, way up, down the line, and this one in the upper deck, and gone. Goodbye. Another tape measure home run for Kyle Schwarber. That one looked like it went over the foul pole. From our angle, tough to say if it would have been fair, but Sam Holbrook, the crew chief, with the immediate signal. That one about halfway up the third deck in right field. Estimated distance 439 feet. Bang! Zoom goes Schwarber. He has done it again with a game leadoff home run here in the first inning. Trey Turner swings, drives one to deep left center, way back, going, gone, goodbye! Back-to-back home runs on consecutive pitches. That one lands in and out of section 101 over the visitors' bullpen and drops down into the pen. Bang! Zoom goes Turner with his 13th home run of the year and RBI number 37. Schwarber is 23rd. Turner is 13th. It's the Nationals 2 and the Mets nothing.
He is feeling good.
First pitch to him, swung on, driven in the air to right center field deep. Pilar back, it's over his head and off the wall in play. Soto heading for second. The right fielder, McKinney, over to back up and get it in, and Soto's turning it, stopping at second with a double.
Here's Josh Bell, and he gets a curveball, hits it on the ground. It's knocked down by Alonso, and he makes the play to Eichhoff, and finally Eichhoff has it out. That ball looked like it might be ticketed to go down the line.
Gomes hitting 254 right-hand batter. Eichhoff deals hard hit liner to short, caught on the fly by Lindor, and that retires the side. Oh, it's another well-struck ball.
Gerardo is 0 for 3 career against Jared Eichhoff. Parra turns on one. Right field corner. See you later. Right down the line. And now Gerardo joins the home run and RBI crew.
Well, cue it, baby shark. Let's go.
379 feet, the estimated distance. It's the pole just above the second deck. It's the Nationals 3 and the Mets nothing. 3 solo home runs.
Breaking ball hit out to center field. Shallow. In comes Parra. It's going to drop for a base hit. Pulling in at second is Smith. So Alonso with a bloop single, and the Mets have 2 men on.
So tough break here for Espino. You have the ground ball into the shift with the overturned replay for an infield hit, then a bloop hit. And now the Mets have McKinney at the plate, the right fielder, with the tying run at the plate. Checks the runner at second to 3-2. Swinging a fly ball down the left field side. Schwarber chasing over near the line in fair ground, has room, and he makes the catch. And McKinney is retired for the second out. Here's Kevin Pillar, struck out his first time up. Smith at second and Alonso at first. The 1-1 to him is poked in the air on the infield. He got fooled on a slider. Harrison, the second baseman, is under it waiting near the bag, and he makes the catch. And Espino works out of his first jam, stranding a pair of runners at the top of the 4th.
Gerardo Parra is 2 out of 3 at home, by the way, as a Net. And he goes deep to right center again, heading for the scoreboard, and it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. At Nationals Park, he's now 3 for 4 with 2 doubles and a home run.
1-0. It's this one in the air, shallow toward left. Lindor backs up into the outfield, backpedaling still. Pulled off by Dominic Smith, who came in. and made a two-handed catch to retire the side. So Espino flies out.
Schwarber hit a long home run into the upper deck in right field, leading off the bottom of the first inning.
Schwarber launches another one to right. See you later. 2 tonight, 4 for the Nats, and he's up to 24.
Another multi-home run game for Kyle Schwarber. His 5th of the year and the 13th of his career. 409 feet over the big wall in right center field. What we're seeing is amazing and unbelievable. It's the Nationals 4, the Mets nothing.
There's not been much that Jared Eickhoff has done in the way of fooling any of these national hitters, but here he is.
Here's the pitch to Gomes. And a crack to right center toward the gap. No one's there. This is going to be down, split the outfielders, and roll to the fence. Pilar picks it up on the track. Gomes is in sliding at second with a double. So the Nationals have 7 extra base hits and no singles in this game. And Yan Gomes, with his first hit of the night, his 6th double of the year.
Line drive, left field. Gomes around third. The throw by Dominic Smith on a bounce is cut off. And there is a vibe in this ballpark as the Nats lead 5-0.
On their first single of the night after 7 straight extra base hits. Castro picks up RBI 28 with a bullet to left field.
Gourmet's at third. The Mets have a scoring chance here, albeit with 2 outs.
And Jeff lines one toward the middle. Base hit! And the Mets will get on the scoreboard. Guillorme comes in to score. McNeil reaching out and banging one straight up the middle. Gets the RBI single. He's now 5 for 5 against Wander Suero.
Still some work to do, though. Down by 4.
Suero ready. Runners lead second and first. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a high cutter and the side retired. So the Mets get 1.
5-1 Nats and looking to put an exclamation point on this one.
And he gets him on a high fastball to end the inning. So Reed Foley deals with traffic, works around the error by Alonso, and sends us to the 8th, 5-1. Justin Miller in to face Pete Alonso, drives one to deep left field, and forget that. That is way out of here. Pete Alonso strikes. His 12th home run of the year, his 11th on the road, his 7th in this ballpark. And just like that, the Mets are back in the game. It's 5-3.
This would be a big deal if they could do this. 4 is the biggest deficit they've overcome this season.
2-2 coming. And he drives one to deep right field. And that ball hits toward the wall, and it's out of here. Billy McKinney follows Alonso's home run with one of his own. Back-to-back home runs for Alonso and McKinney, and it's now 5-4.
The pitch number 10, the kick, and here it comes. Strike 3 called. Fastball over the inside corner. McCann lifting the arms up and out of the way. He crowds the plate. And that's a place if you're effective, you can get in on him, and Hand did just that.
And now Zim's going to get a chance to hit here with first base open. They would not walk him with Schwarber on deck.
Castro sets. Here's the pitch to Zim. Swing and a long drive. Deep center field. Going. Goodbye. Bang. Zoom goes the Z-Man. It's a 3-run home run for Ryan Zimmerman. And a 1-run lead is now a 4-run lead. They just keep on cheering. And here comes Zim.
Ball cranked to left. Oh my! Parra reaches up and grabs it with a fin, and this game is over.